In this first video, we are going to be talking about creating your drawings for your Thaumatrope. First, you're going to need your pencil bin and your packet. And the first thing I'd like you to do when you have your supplies is I would like for you to put your name at the top and your classroom teacher and repeat that at the bottom. Now I want to show you the sketch that I have created here. And there are 3 different types of Thaumatropes that you can create. So here's a simple idea. This one's a little bit more complex, and there's actually a third one that I'm going to talk about, but I'm not going to show you. So let's go back to the first one. This is the simple idea. This idea is called a complement. So this is where you have an image that is kind of, you just draw out, and I'll show you in the next video how to divide this to make this work for your Thaumatrope. So that's the complement. For the movement one, this is where you're actually going to show something moving, okay? So in this video, you're taking two images and you're putting together to make one image. This one is going to show movement. Now you'll notice I didn't add a background here. This background, you will need to add something. Decide whether your person's in the city, are they in the country, are they up in space, are they at an amusement park, are they in a field of flowers, what do you want to put in the background, or is it just a pattern or design that you've added? So you have lots of choice there. Your movement can be done with an object, it can be done with a person, or it can be done with an animal. So again, you have some choice. What I want you to notice about the movement is that if I had a background here, the background would stay the same. That would not change on on my images. What changes is the object, the person, or the animal that you're choosing to move. So notice that I have a person standing straight up and down, and then so that would maybe be one side of my Thaumatrope, and then the second side would be putting that person in the exact same placement, but then I would be changing the positions of the arms and the legs. So when the Thaumatrope flips back and forth, you're going to end up with this jumping jack movement. Now, the third option that you have is actually combining these two together, where you would show a complement, plus you would show movement. Now, some of you may want to take on that challenge and try and do both, and I certainly encourage you to do that. One thing I do want you to think about is that if you're really uncomfortable with doing a challenge, something really challenging, then stick with something like one of these two. I'd rather you do these and be really successful with your Thaumatrope than to really do something that you're not necessarily grasping or understand and then have it not come out as well. So, and if you need some help, I'm here to help you. So what I'd like you to do next is take the time, and I'd like you to come up with your 2 ideas. You will be choosing one of these 2 ideas for your final, and I will be showing you how to divide these in the next video and how to take that and put it down into your 2 separate slides or 2 separate circles for your final Thaumatrope. The other thing that you need to know is that what you draw down here when it comes time is your final drawing. So just keep that in mind. Have fun creating, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.